Garage gang. Garage gang what? Garage gang. Garage gang what? Watch me flip the slang and rip these tricks. Knuckleheads be trippin', my ollies be rippin'. Out here in the dojo, fool, I keep practicing, knowing that one day soon I'll be mastering the ollies, the kickflips, tray flips, and more. Make sure you put up barriers protecting your door. Garage gang. Garage gang what? Garage gang. Garage gang what?
All right, everybody, welcome back to another ollie and kickflip practice. So with my new warm-up routine, I'm finding it a lot easier for me to jump right into ollies, and I'm feeling more comfortable doing so. I try to innovate, so ollie to primo, you're welcome. I'll do a trick tip for that here shortly, so keep an eye out for that one. It's just ollie, ollie, and then some kickflips. So after watching the footage over again and seeing what I'm doing wrong basically is, I think I'm gonna do kind of a structure to it. Like I'm gonna do maybe 3 ollies, then 3 kickflips, kind of have that as a rotation. Because I see what's happening is, I'll go into the kickflip and I'll start like, whoa, a beginner freestyle kickflip. So that was cool. There we go, starting to come alive. Drive by. There you go. Rock on. So, feeling pretty hyped at this point. But see, what I need to do is do an ollie kind of to reset myself. Because, yeah, there we go. So, maybe come close, do a few kickflips, and then reset with some ollies. Because I feel like I start doing the kickflip and I just start throwing them out there Hail Mary. And even sitting down, going through like the steps I need to do on my board as I'm sitting down is all helpful. And that primo, I hit the garage. Remember, protect your garage doors, guys. So yeah, keep on going. Because I'm trying to pop and catch these things, not just kind of roll them over like you saw the first one that I landed on, but didn't roll away on. Yeah, so it's just kickflip after kickflip, and I'm figuring out the timing, how I'm gonna have to jump, and it's still complicated for me, but I feel like it's getting easier. And then, of course, the flat ground Benihana foot plant. Whoa, struggling with the ollies here and there too, nothing's perfect. So I need to kind of jump into the ollies after the kickflips are starting to fail multiple times. And I have to sit down and rest and have a drink as well. So yeah, just going out in the garage has really kind of been my sanctuary. As you can see, I'm kind of trying to spice it up a little bit out there. And it's my little space to go out and practice. So, it's starting to get close, I can feel it. Damn, got a good ollie and that felt great, And I just keep on going because that's the only way that I'm gonna get it. My muscle memory is gonna fire eventually, and I'm gonna be nailing these things. Like, there we go, landed on it. That was good. It was kind of a rollover, but, and again, another one too, but at least it's happening, getting 4 down. My body's not quite ready to land them, apparently, but that's right, I just keep on going, because that's gonna be the secret sauce here, you guys, is you have to keep going, and you have to keep putting those reps in. Because if you don't, you're never gonna get it, and it's just gonna be a fantasy. I mean, we've all skated when we were kids, and we all would fantasize it as we got older and we're skating. And to be able to do it again, dude, you gotta put in the work, and it's a lot harder when you get older too, because your body forgets what happened in the past. Even though in your mind, you can still feel yourself executing these things, but when you put it to practice, man, it's a completely different story. So here we go, again and again. See, at this point, sitting down, taking a drink, that's a reset. And then what my foot needs to do in real time, because I'm actually, when I'm going through the flick motion, and I do this on my off time too, if I'm in the office and I have my board, I'll just pretend I'm flicking the kickflip off the board, every so often. And that really helps because that's building that motion in your brain. And that's really important. Bam! First one. Yeah, so I wanted to do 3 to make it real. I'm just happy with that one because it was popped, it was caught, pretty stoked. So I just keep going. Whoa, dudes. Totally tumbled on that one, bros. But that's okay because that's part of the game. Hey, you're doing all right, guy. Just keep going. You know, reset with an ollie. So I recommend if you're doing any kind of like, you're trying to do a flip trick and you've got your ollies down, you know, try a couple of flip tricks and then just reset with an ollie. Because it's almost like sets a clean slate in a sense. Because if you just keep on trying that same flip trick again and again and again, you're just gonna start throwing out the Hail Marys and it's not even gonna become close. And it's gonna kind of mess with your mental. Because that's what's kind of happening here. Like, I'm starting to get frustrated. And I just keep on trying to throw it out, and it's just not working. And you know, as I was there, it came back. That's cool though. That's another one that would be comparable to the one that I popped and caught. So that's the track that I want to be on. But you know, it's now got to reset with an ollie because otherwise the frustration starts to set in, and that's what you don't want. And plus, like, this is sped up. This is like really elapsed time. This is probably an hour into it at this point. And you know, I'm usually out there for an hour and a half, just straight jumping. So I'm really running out of gas. It's really taking a lot out of me, but I keep on going because, you know, you get that fire inside and you want to land the thing and it just is consuming and you just want to do it. Like, you got this thing you want to prove to yourself and, you know, another drive-by, but that's okay because you try to reset with a little no comply shove it. Didn't quite work out, but you know, I had to mix it up a little bit because I feel like that's important. So I want to do more of that next time, just kind of mix up what I'm doing between the ollie and maybe throw in some no complies too, just to kind of get fresh and have a clean reset. So when I do go into the trick again, hey, you did the best you could, bud. If you're an older skateboarder, please like and subscribe and consider sharing with another older skateboarder that you may know that could use kind of a kick in the behind to get back on the skateboard again.